Okay, try this shit again. Apparently I killed the stream somehow. I don't quite know what happened. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it just died on. I didn't even fucking know what happened. Like, played a song, went away, came back, was messing with options, went to go double check the stream thing was started, or well, not started, but you know what I mean. The burb wasn't up, and, well, nothing was up, so. The fuck is Twitch being dumb for now? You wait, babe. Niet! You wait. Hmm. Hey Siri, Cage Blue. God, this fucking rat's nest of cables, bro. Every couple of days, I got a fucking rat's nest of cables. You sleeping, bro? Okay. So I can leave you be if you want. I don't know. You said you gotta go to bed. Fuck, that hurt. What the fuck? Give me 2 seconds, honey. I'll have everything set up for us. That way we can sit here and lay down and have a good time. I don't know what happened, but like my wall went all rainbowy. I'm not against it. Interdasting. Interdasting. Where's the Frenchman? It's time for him to wake up. Honey, can you get up for a second? It'll make it easier to move this. Then we can cuddle. Move your butt. You get up for 2 seconds and you can come up here all the way. Come on. Come on. Don't fucking use you being a butthead. Come on. Ah, fuck. Put a thumb in your asshole. Come on. Get up. Get up. I'll put a thumb in your butt. It's gonna happen. She's so cute. She just doesn't understand. She can come right back. You fucking big ass. You're 80 pounds, honey. I can't move this. You're so big. You're so big. You're so big. You big girl. Get your butt. Get your butt up for 2 seconds. Get your butt up for 2 seconds. She nibbing? Is she nibbing? Having a good time? Sugar baby. Sugar big ass baby. Give me a kiss. Oh, she's a sweet baby. And there's a George, a little jealous baby. Hey, buddy. This is Jealous George, everybody. Sergeant George Pepperminton's Bimini James III. Technically, I suppose it's Sergeant George Bimini James III. Peppermint. Bimini James Pepperminton's III. Whatever, you got a long ass name, buddy. You do. You do. Oh, hold on, I'm not ready for you yet. I thought you were gonna go lay with my. Get your butt up. I'm not ready for you yet. Hold on, 2 seconds. I know I said that last time, but. Alright, babe, get your big ass up here. You good. Get your big ass spot. Oh, shit. Jimmy, you fucking tricked me. I wasn't ready for you, baby. Okay, Maybelk, I'm ready for you. Come up. Okay, we got my buck. I got cables on cables on cables on cables. Got so much fucked up shit. Lay your butt, big girl. Lay your butt, big girl. Alright, sweet. Lay your big ass down. No, I wasn't kidding. Jimmo, the stoop. Look, baby, I'll make you the nest. You make a nest. You right here, baby. I don't want you in my lap. Why does my mouse feel different? Maybe I'm tripping. Fuck. Okay. And I do believe I may actually be ready to play the fucking robots. Well, almost. See where my giant ass thing is on screen. Okay, so that means we're gonna take camera 2. We're gonna shrink it down to motherfucker wee bit percent. We're gonna drop the bitch right on in here. Cut hair to the right, a little bit down. Now is this smidge too far the other way? And that's where I'm leaving it. Settings, close. Shift up, ghost chat. Exotic Charlie. Close that. Mute this. Hulu. Impractical Jokers.
Okay, Commander. Seems with the opposition reeling from their failed assault, our new
Why is it
mission
running like
to
dog
find
shit?
and destroy.
What?
The Coalition field commanders. The Praetor Cobras will act as a diversionary force to draw the main Coalition forces away. This should give us an opening to take out.
Alright. Maybe I have tertiary shit running I shouldn't. Oh, definitely. What the fuck? Yeah, fucking why?
Okay, Commander. Seems with the opposition reeling from their failed assault, our new mission is to find and destroy the Coalition field commanders.
Not
The
sure what's
Praetor
happening
Cobras
here.
will act as a diversionary force to draw the main Coalition forces away. This should give us an opening to take out Coalition field commanders.
The fucking...
Airstrike support.
What? Yeah, but why? Sleep well. I love you. You fucking kidding me? It's the effects I put on my webcam. Huh. Interesting. So now if I fucking... Wow. Never would have thought that camera filters would do so much. Hmm. Fucking ridiculous.
is to find and destroy the Coalition field commanders. The Praetor Cobras will act as a diversionary force. To draw the main Coalition forces away. This should give us an opening to take out Coalition field commanders. We've been cleared for... Airstrike support on this mission, Commander. I'll give you the okay once you're in target range.
Ah, that's what I'm fucking looking for. is an in-driver upscaling feature powered by AMD Fidelity Super Resolution. Users can now take advantage of Super Resolution to unleash new levels of performance in any game that runs in exclusive full-screen modes. If anybody's watching, sorry, my shit's acting weird as fuck. Oh, fuck, that hurts. this thing fucking die again? No. Okay.
Okay, Commander. Seems with the opposition reeling from their failed assault, our new mission is to find and destroy the Coalition field commanders. The Praetor Cobras will act as a diversionary force to draw the main Coalition forces away. This should give us an opening to take out Coalition field commanders. Our employer has okayed the use of airstrike on this mission. Stand by for strike confirmation.
Well, that didn't work.
Listen up, everyone. A splinter group has broken through our lines on an approach vector on my position. Marshal Davion, Colonel Zax, where are you two? Colonel Sortek, we're tied down. My mercenary forces east of your position. Colonel Zax, hold this line. I'm withdrawing
What
my...
the fuck? don't get this.
To reinforce Colonel Sortek's position. Marshal, destroying your force.
What the fuck? RSR's primary goal is to allow games to run at higher frame rates by rendering them at lower resolution and then upscaling them to the native resolution. Alright, so FSR must be an in-game thing. I'm a confused boy. Alright, so I'm probably retarded. I've been wondering about this for like 2 weeks too. Not if I'm retarded or not. It's been like 30 years, but like this specific problem. And that's protocol? That's correct. It's kind of baller. Well, it's still gonna let me do it, so we'll see. Damn, why is the CPU running at 4 right now?
Okay, Commander. Seems with the opposition reeling from their failed assault, our new mission is to find and destroy the Coalition field commanders. The Crazy Cobras will
Alright, it's
act
running as good as I expected it to.
diversionary force to draw the main Coalition forces away. This should give us an opening to take out Coalition field commanders.
Alright, and this cunt was all the way the fucking back end.
Once you're in target range.
Listen up, everyone. A splinter group is broken.
What the fuck is up with Nexus, bro? Bruh. Yeah, Nexus is just fucked tonight. Hey, Zero. I'm looking at fucking... I was watching some other people stream, so I was looking at the various mods and stuff they had. But, like, Nexus is fucked up tonight. Like, I can't even get a web page to load on it. Everything just says, something went wrong. I'm having this problem right now where I have like so many types of mechs, I can't get the scrap needed to get more of those mechs. But like, I want to install more mechs. And this known universe mod, this looks neat. Yeah, to be fair, northeastern United States. Well, Midwest. Northeast of the Midwest. Yeah, I don't know, every time I try to like refresh these various mod pages, something went wrong, there could be an error, please try again later. I think I've got the mods, at least the ones I have, dialed in to where I want them. And I definitely want this Coyote mission pack, but I was looking at some stuff, and it said you're gonna need like highly specialized mechs, and to not fuck with Coyotes till you got like 100-ton mechs. And I finally figured out a couple of those things that you were trying to explain to me that were just like basic and obvious, like the slots on the mech. I finally figured that out. Yeah, for sure. I'm making sure of compatibility. And then I'm looking, like literally looking in the mod manager about specific files that are getting overwritten, so that way I can see if it's like a file that matters, or if it's just like a visual file or something like that. I'm just looking for stuff to do once I finish the stuff. Is that another mission one? I'm looking for like a HUD facelift mod. There was one that looked really cool, and I think it works even though the mod page says it doesn't work. But it's the Mech Warrior Online HUD style thing for Mech Warrior 5 Mercenaries. Because I've seen a few different people playing with it, and it's not even necessarily that I want that mod particularly, but I need something to adjust the HUD, because like it's super hard to read shit. And like maybe that's just I got a shitty eyes thing, but there's this mod that I did have pulled up. I'm not sure if I downloaded it or not, but maybe that's the one I was looking at. Let me check real quick. I think that's the one I was looking at, because it's just a simple ass one. No, this is not the one I was looking at, but I did see this one as well because I like that space map thing that it has. My problem is just like the text down in this box down here is pretty fucking illegible. Like, I mean, I can read it. M laser, SRM4, SRM4, larger laser, medium ammo, but like, it's hard to read, especially with the backdrop of things. So I wanted to get that and start playing with it. But that's not the one that I was talking about specifically, but that is one that I was looking at. V7 beta von Commander included. What? Yeah, the other one, it was basically, like, it would just allow me, here, fuck, since I can't do anything in game. Like these, it would allow me to, like, drag them around the screen, like, vertically, or whatever, like, change the X and Y on them and stuff like that, and then change the size of them. But I was figuring that, like, if I were to change the size of this image, it's not like it's upscaling it as it's doing it. It's just fucking, you know, clicking the corner and dragging it, essentially. So it's just going to be, like, blown out and choppy. But yeah, Von Hut, it's definitely, I'm downloading that right now. Because I've been trying to figure out. Yeah, I was about to say the paper dolls, too. Yeah. What's the fucking download button? Stupid. There we go. Yeah, so how'd your day go today, Zero? You having a fancy day? Fun day? Boring day? Alright, what is this? Just drag and drop to mods. Yeah, I gotta go to the doctor in the morning. Not like got to, but I'm going to. I fucked my shoulder up. I don't know how I did it, but I tweaked the shit out of it the other day. So I gotta go in, see if I can get some pain pills. Not like Vicodin or nothing. I just want some like fancy Tylenol. The acetaminophen I got in the cupboard ain't doing shit. So, meh. Plus I need to see if it's like actually fucked up or if it's just like sore. I look at pain in one of two ways. It's either pain or damage. Pain, I'm fine with, you know, even if it's like relatively, I don't want to say intolerable, but like if it sucks, you know, like like I don't care. I'll deal with it. But damage, I don't want to fuck with damage because damage leads to an infinite amount of pain. Pain, you know, infinite amount of pain doesn't lead to any damage. Yeah, that's probably not normal. I mean, at the very least, that sounds like fucking inflammation and irritation. Like the itching is definitely from something going on under there, and the redness is definitely inflammation because of something going on under there. Alright, so what's the deal here? I just realized that that's all fucking tiny. Is that only when I have it? Twitch, it's not even Twitch, it's just been OBS has been a pain tonight. Like the video effects I put on my camera, apparently that uses like fucking 30% of my GPU. Like I don't get that. But whatever. Alright, well that's actually full screen now. That was my exact thought, but like I'm not smart enough to put that into words right now. I'm sleepy as fuck. I mean, that's what I was figuring, some sort of like little cysty type of thing. And then you more or less juiced that bitch in your arm, which probably not beneficial. Oh yeah, Marketplace QOL, I wanted to get that. I was trying to see what that was compatible. Because I'm having some issues with the, here, I can't show you real quick. You know, I can show you real quick. Alright, so if I click this, and I just do MQS. It's definitely something I fucked up, and I think it's because of the minor modding compatibilities I have, and it's realistically not an actual problem. But, would it be in here? It's probably going to be this. Alright, but yeah, so look, I go here, right? And then all this stuff, I'm like, oh, let's sort them by fucking range. What? Don't fucking make me look this stupid. Not live. Don't do me like this. That wasn't working, I promise. I'm not... It wasn't working. I swear to God. This is like when I have my girlfriend come take a look at something and there's nothing wrong with it. And then I'm just fucking stupid standing there. Ah, yeah, okay. So now it's doing it, but it's... Okay. So if I don't have anything selected, I can do it all like that. But if I go PPC and I want to now adjust them by range, RPM, damage, whatever, now I can't. The only, like, it's automatically sorted by name ascending, or descending. So unless that's just how it is in general. I don't know. But I think I fucked that up. So that's that. Anyway, this marketplace QOL. You know, I don't even fucking, I don't care. That doesn't really do much of anything that I'm concerned about. You okay, Miss Puppy? Now where the fuck did Von Hud go? Oh, I already downloaded it. I just need to, okay. Problem is with a bunch of these mods too, is they're just old now. So like, the guy who started making the mod, you know, like died 10 years ago type shit. I think, like, I honestly thought the Nexus was just like getting DDoSed for some reason, which would make sense. Not like make sense, but like if anywhere were to randomly be DDoSed, why wouldn't it be a site filled with mods for games? And like the whole point of DDoSing these days is just trolling. It's not for like any effect other than to irritate people. So anyways, long story short, I figured it was just like getting a DDoS or something. So I was just fucking refreshing. Ow. Fuck. That hurt. Oh, what is this scary tanks mod about? Does that make them more powerful? Is that what that is? Like, I wouldn't give a shit if they were 10 times more powerful if they were like half as strong. Like, I feel like they shouldn't be able to. You don't need it if you have YAML. There's something in YAML that says is scary tanks installed or whatever. That's why I was curious about it. Yeah, so that's what those settings are, and that is just adjusting the tanks and shit. Maybe I can go into YAML and fuck with it then. But like, I feel like they have too much health. Cause like I can full burst like 3 large lasers into a fucking tank, and it just looks at me and drives away. Okay, maybe that's a bit much. 2 large lasers for sure though. Like, as I was doing that last night, I have 2 large lasers and 2 medium lasers, and I'm like, right on the fucking nose, and then it just drives away. Oh, and just a general question about this game that I'm kind of confused about. One of the intro missions into this game, use a mod to disable tanks. They're just annoying and take away from mech spawns, which I prefer. Yeah, I prefer the mech spawns. Like, I like the mechs and the turrets. The tanks are just annoying. Like, usually I just step on them. Like, that's my go-to. But I'm gonna have to look into that one too. I didn't even think about that. Oh, and the fucking heatsink thing you were telling me about. That was that other stupid-ass thing that I just couldn't understand. You were talking about the fucking, it's common knowledge, every engine has whatever 8 or 10 heat sinks or some shit you were saying. And I'm just like, dude, I don't know what you're talking about. And I was just so confused. And then I'm just like sitting here reading and looking at shit, and I'm hovering over one of the engines, and I see where it says internal heat sinks 8. And I'm like, oh, this motherfucker. He was trying to tell me for like 10 minutes, and I just couldn't figure it out. Yeah, yeah. But like I couldn't process it. I'd been up for like 2 days. But like the second I saw that, I was just like, oh, I'm so fucking stupid. And then the slots thing too, because that was confusing the shit out of me. Because I was just like, you were talking about various slots, and I think this is slot. I can't see. I've got ghost chat in the way, but whatever. Right here, yeah, slot size. So right there, 4. That's 4 slots then, presumably. So then, well, whatever. Need energy. Yeah, so like this, that's 1 slot, so that's literally 1 slot, 1, 2, 1, 1 slot, and then like this is 3 slots, so then 1, 2, 3. Like I couldn't fucking, for the life of me, I'm literally looking at these things, just like all of these slots, and I'm like, What are these slots in reference to? Where are the slots? What are slots? I don't have 1 out of 3 slots, 0 out of 1 slots, like I couldn't. Yeah, I'm figuring out. I've got a couple of mechs right now where I've gotten some armor and some structures, and I've been picking up these double heat sink kits. Those are nice. The engines, I'm learning to play around with the engines. My biggest issue when it comes to engines is I've always got an engine that's like 10 high or 10 low, so I can never just get the one on like just one on the nose. Like 180s, I was looking for 180s at every fucking where, and then I finally come across 180s, and then they're like 1.8 each, and I'm like, fuck. Because javelins, dude, I was going through javelins like a motherfucker, just save scumming every fucking time something gets cored, just because I couldn't deal with it. Like, whatever. Now I'm on some mission right now. It's like war games. Second half is not going well, but I've been trying to figure out these mission ratings and what I'm capable of and shit. Because like I was having the hardest time with 16s for a minute, and then I got some mission that said it was 27. I was like, there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to do that for like the next week. And then I selected, that's why I increased the amount of equipment at industrial zones by 5x with the ammo setting. Is that the, here, let's figure that out right now. That would be, I think I've already doubled that. Oh, and I threw that back down, by the way. You weren't fucking kidding. I gotta figure that out more. This one? Is this what you were talking about? Because I was doing that so I can actually get some more weapons in the markets. Because I've started realizing like that how multiplicative it was for the weapons for upgrades. It takes me like 30 lasers. Okay. But it takes me like 30 lasers to get one level 5 laser, so to speak. And I still can't wrap my fucking head around the weapon tier thing. That's what I'm talking about, right? So there is no tier 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 laser anymore. It's just laser. There'll just be a medium laser, a large laser, small laser. But it's not going to be like... Let's fucking shits and giggles it. Like these nubs. These nubs will no longer exist. Okay. I feel like this, like the nubs adds a layer of difficulty to it though. But is everything tier 0 or is everything tier 5? That confuses me though, because like, look, if I have to collect, whatever, 30 fucking lasers in order to make this a level 5 laser, then because there is no level 5 laser. It's all level 0. I think that's the whole point that I couldn't... Okay, I think I just got that. Is that the point? There is no level 5, there's only level 0? Yeah, I get that, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if I tick that on in the mod, all the weapons are all tier 0, or all the weapons are all tier 5? Because if they're all tier 5, that seems like it makes it easier. If they're all tier 0, then that's for sure harder. Okay, okay. Yeah. So basically, my confusion there was the obverse. I was thinking it was the other way around. Yeah, dude, I've got, hold on, which one is it? Where the fuck? My Centurion? Dude, I have a fucking Hollander with 325 armor right now. That's like 20% more than my fucking Centurion. Yeah, I'm looking for shit like that because I seen at the title, because I just fucking realized that these are buttons. These. Like, I scrolled over it and the cursor changed. So, disable clan tech, invasion, pirate weapons, equipment, and TPI mechs. Disable pirate stuff. So, like, I can get pirate stuff? Like, I can get a gun that might explode on me? That'd be neat. Like, if it's powerful, but, like, has a 30% chance of just blowing your fucking mech up. Well, I mean, 30 is a bit high, but whatever. Oh, and voice attack. By chance, do you know anything about voice attack? I'm a fucking, like, a dork when it comes to games like these. Well, not like this, but just like games in general. But, whatever, just let me explain. Elite Dangerous. It's a space game. Super fucking nerdy, though. But, like, it goes super deep. But then I found out about voice attack, and it's basically voice commands for your spaceships. And if I'm in the year 3308 and then some, I mean, there's definitely, Siri's gotten way better. So, voice attack, basically, you can control your spaceship. I make everything too complicated. Vocal keybinds, essentially. But like customized vocal keybinds, like roll left, roll right, fire EMS, or whatever, you know? Like, all that shit. Apparently, somebody's got a voice attack profile for Mercs. And it's YAML compatible. So, like, kind of excited about that one. And I need to get more into the BattleTech lore. Like, I don't know shit about... The only reason I bought this game is because I've been trying to find, whether it be a spiritual successor or like an actual continuation of some game that I had when I was a kid. I didn't even have it. I was playing it on my buddy's PlayStation 3. But, some mech game. I'm assuming it was Mech Warrior or something related. But, like, it's pretty Japanesey. And this is more American. But it wasn't Japanesey like Armored Core Japanesey. But I don't know how to put it. I suppose there's 3 tiers. I've been saying there's 2 tiers of mech games. There's 3 tiers. There's the American version, which is what I would call this. And then you have the Japanese version, which is for sure Armored Core. And then you have that like middle ground, and that's the one that I'm talking about. It's like Konami. But that's still Japanese. But like, whatever. It's not full-blown FromSoft. It's more Konami. That's the best way. You know, I bet you it's a fucking Konami game. Hold on. I swear to fucking God if it's Zone of Enders. No, because that's like Armored Core but back in the day. No, it was definitely a Meramech. But it was like Konami kind of feeling. But not in that sense. Man, I've been trying to figure this game out for a long fucking time. But anyways, the only thing that I can actively remember about it is like there were these little chips. It was like an AI chip or something like that in the robot, and you could name it. But like that's the only thing I can remember about it, and I can't find anything about it. Maybe this Lancer, but that doesn't look right either. wonder if I'll ever find this fucking game. Huh. Well, I digress. Let's get back to what I fucking came here for. Options, mod options, back. Mods. Manual install. Downloads, Von HUD, close. I really need to buy WinRAR. I've been feeling bad about that for 20 fucking years. It's just a program I've been using my entire life that I've never paid for. I honestly don't think I've ever used 7-zip. I only use WinRAR to uncompress files. Like, funnily enough, I downloaded one of the MechWarrior files. It was 7 gigabytes. I uncompressed it. It was 26. I'm like, oh, so that's how file compressing works. Like, I mean, obviously that's how file compress. But I didn't realize it was so potent. I always figured it would take like a 30 gigabyte file and knock it down to 25. I didn't realize it had like that. That is a lot. It's like the file bomb on Linux. Jesus Christ. Yeah, just gave up. Yeah, I never thought that shit could happen either. I need to get the DLC for this fucking game too, but I feel like I'm a long way from getting the DLC for it.
Okay, Commander. Seems with the opposition reeling from their failed assault, our new mission is to find and destroy the Coalition
Oh wow, that's...
field commanders. The Praetor Cobras will
Is that
act
behind
as a
me?
diversionary force to draw the main Coalition
Well, that's
forces
fucking
away.
cool.
This should give us an opening to take out Coalition field commanders. Our employer has okayed the use
Oh,
of airstrike
that's
on this
neat.
mission. Stand by for strike confirmation.
Listen up, everyone. A splinter group has broken through our lines on an approach vector on my position. Marshal Davion.
Oh, I like it. I'm just got. I wish I could do this as, you know, versus going back and forth with it. Yeah, that the fucking sky cam. I gotta figure out what button that is.
Colonel Zax, where are you two?
Oh.
Colonel Sortek, we're tied down by mercenary forces.
All right, so that's us.
Colonel Zax, hold this line. I'm withdrawing the Lancers to reinforce Colonel Sortek's position.
How do I move?
Withdrawing your forces beneath my forces.
Oh wow! How'd they fucking do that?
Colonel Sortek falls.
That's got the terrain height and wow.
It's a risk we'll have to take.
That's
Alpha Group, this is Sierra 2-1. Be advised, strike payload is ready.
That's fantastic.
Confirmation. Sierra 2-1 out.
how'd they fucking do that? What does that mean? And I can fucking airstrike this cunt from here because I know where he's fucking at.
Alpha 1-1, this is Sierra 2-1. Acknowledging strike pattern. Coming in for the kill.
Oh, suck my fucking nuts, Kelly Clarkson. Oh, this is live! Whoa! Buddy. Holy shit! This is the best! What the fuck? I thought that was a picture! Oh! Not the Panther. Hold on. I don't even gotta try anymore. Where's this fat bitch at? Oh, that's fast.
Sierra 2-1, reporting in. We are standing by, ready to deliver the payload. Over.
This is cheating. That's that big bastard.
Alpha 1-1, this is Sierra 2-1. Roger that. Commencing bomb run now. Sierra 2-1 out.
fucking Christ. Unfazed, in his element, doesn't give a shit. Oh! So that's how they do it. I thought this was a whole thing. It was like reconstructed and... Okay. Well, that simplifies it. Wow. What is this? Oh, I can speed up the game? Dude, this is cheat engine. I think I broke it though. Oh no, that's 0. Okay, so that just means, so like, if I'm in this and I activate this view, then it's real time. But if I want to do this view and it's paused, then that would be that. Motherfucker. So how do I make these cunts do this? I don't care. Not important right now. Fucking wow. No. Just this thing as a whole feels cheating. Just 'cause like there's no more secrets. Like if I weren't to know, like if I didn't spend 3 hours getting this dude, like this guy kicking my teeth in last night, I wouldn't know that he was down here and I could just airstrike the shit out of him from here. That just feels what's the word? Oh, I suppose. I was gonna say it feels like meta information. But no, yeah, look, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I am in orbit. So this is fucking neat, man. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Like right now I'm Reyna versus Freeman. This is fucking neat. Headcanon's neat. This whole fucking game's neat. I really appreciate you all the fucking help I appreciate you for all the help with all this stuff, man. I would have never found half this shit. Alright, so then page down doesn't do shit. Let's just page up. Okay. So I gotta figure out... I gotta get that fucking green the fuck out of there. I'm swearing a lot tonight. Oh, yes, it does. That's a cool thing about games where we have, like, modding communities like this, because most of the mods that come out aren't gonna be, like, crazy shit. I mean, there's some weird Thomas the Tank Engine shit in this, I'm sure. But, like, for the most part, it's these, like, things that should have been in the game. Alright, controls, mod options, Von HUD. So I gotta figure this out here. Radar style minimap, battle grid, no terrain visible. Icon scale, battle grid scale. Okay. Von HUD glow. We're gonna hit that with a nice purple. Yeah. I'll give you that. I like the stuff that the software devs make for games. Oh, so that's an instant change, though. Okay, so I like that purple. It'd be even cooler if I could save, like, different settings for, like, a day mission, a night mission, a snow mission. I'm sure there's an I that, like, these get saved into. Profile, that's the word I'm looking for. You know, I'm one of the few people on this planet, it seems to me at least, that firmly believes that purple does not go with lime green. I don't know why, but that doesn't seem to be a popularly held opinion. compass. Alright, so that's the compass. I think I'm going to need to turn that off though, because that's, at least when I'm streaming, because that rear cam I think is going to, unless that's just how he's fucking moving. No, it's getting, yeah, well, it might be how he's moving. It's kind of choppy. Oh, that's what that fucking means. Yeah, let's get those goddamn squares off there. I hate that. Jesus Christ. That's ridiculous. I don't like that at all. Oh, that's new though, I think. That looks different. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. That's cool. I want to get that crosshair fixed for a minute now. That was bugging me. Okay, so we need to go back down here. HUD opacity. Okay. Battle grid scale. Battle grid radar style minimap. What's the radar style? Just a circle, presumably? Oh. Maybe. What's the MFD? Oh, is it the top left?
Okay, Commander. Seems with the opposition reeling from their failed assault, our new mission is to find and destroy the Coalition field commanders. The Crater Cobras will act as a
Okay, so the
diversionary
MFD is
force
just
to
that
draw
panel?
the main
Oh, have I not applied any of this?
Okay, Commander. Seems with the opposition reeling from their failed assault, our new mission is to find and destroy the Coalition field commanders. The Crater Cobras will act as a diversionary force to draw the main Coalition forces away. This should give us an opening to take out Coalition field commanders. Airstrike support is available on this mission. I'll let you know when they reach the target area.
Yeah, like all that text is so little.
Listen up, everyone.
Like that's legible.
Spoken to our lines.
Legible.
Approach vector on my position.
Not fucking legible.
Colonel Zach.
Alright, so is that melee? Has that been melee this whole fucking time?
Colonel Sortek, we're tied down.
That's good to know. Alright, delete I.
Forces east of your position.
Oh shit.
Hold this line. I'm withdrawing the Lancers to reinforce Colonel Sortek's position.
I should not have been allowed to do that.
Flank exposed. If Colonel Sortek falls, we lose
Well,
this scenario.
this is awkward.
Alpha Group, this is Sierra 2-1.
That's a big fucking guy.
We are in the air and awaiting your orders. Sierra, out.
How big are you? That's a big fucking bush. You know, you're not as big as I thought you'd be. I thought you'd be bigger. You're only that big. You're just fat. Alright, then delete. Delete didn't do anything. Alright, so we set that to Shift Q? Nope. Shift X. What does that fucking say? Oh, that's okay. How do I make that fucking bigger? Like, I literally just need a mod that lets me make the text 25% larger. Selectively. And I thought I turned that off. Did that not apply?
Commander. Seems with the opposition reeling from their failed assault, our new mission is to find and destroy the Coalition field commander.
Alright, so that is curved.
Will act as a diversionary force to draw the main Coalition forces away. This should give us an opening to take out Coalition field commanders. Our employee reports airstrike support is inbound on your position. You should be able to call it in shortly. With the opposition reeling from their failed assault, our new mission is to find and destroy the Coalition field commanders. The Praetor Cobras will act as a diversionary force to draw the main Coalition forces away. This should give us an opening to take out Coalition field commanders. Airstrike support has been granted, Commander. Approach the target area to call them in.
Listen up, everyone. A splinter group has broken through our lines on an approach vector on my position. Marshal Davion, Colonel Zax, where are you two? Damage. Colonel Sortek, we're tied down by mercenary forces east of your position. Colonel Zax, hold this line. I'm withdrawing the Lancers to reinforce Colonel Sortek's position. Marshal, destroying your forces will leave my flank exposed. If Colonel Sortek falls, we lose this scenario. It's a risk we'll have to take.
Oh, battle grid scale.
Alpha 1-1, Sierra 2-1, reporting in. We are standing by, ready to deliver the payload. Over.
Okay, Commander. Seems with the opposition reeling from their failed assault, our Our new mission is to find and destroy the Coalition field commanders. The Crater Cobras will act as a diversionary force to draw the main Coalition forces away. This should give us an opening to take out Coalition field commanders. We've been cleared for airstrike support on this mission, Commander. I'll give you the okay once you're in target range.
Listen up, everyone. A splinter group is moving to our lines on an approach vector on my position. Marshal Davion, Colonel Zax, where are you two? Damage! Colonel Sortek, we're tied down by mercenary forces east of your position. Colonel Zax, hold this line. I'm withdrawing the Lancers to reinforce Colonel Sortek's position. Marshal, destroying your forces will leave my flank exposed. If Colonel Sortek falls, we lose this scenario. It's a risk we'll have to take.
Alpha 1-1, this is Sierra 2-1. Strike support is ready and standing by. Over.
Okay, Commander. Seems with the opposition reeling from their failed assault, our new mission is to find and destroy the Coalition field commanders. The Crater Cobras will act as a diversionary force to draw the main Coalition forces away. This should give us an opening to take out Coalition field commanders. We've been cleared for airstrike support on this mission, Commander. I'll give you the okay once you're in target range.
Listen up, everyone. A splinter group has broken through our lines on an approach vector on my position. Marshal Davion, Colonel Zax, where are you two? Damn it! Colonel Sortek, we're tied down by mercenary forces east of your position. Colonel Zax, hold this line. I'm withdrawing the Lancers to reinforce Colonel Sortek's position. Marshal, destroying your forces will leave my flank exposed. If Colonel Sortek falls, we lose this scenario. It's a risk we'll have to take.
Alpha Group, this is Sierra 2-1. Be advised, we are in the air and awaiting your orders. Sierra 2-1, out. Alpha 1-1, this is Sierra 2-1. Roger that. Commencing bomb run now. Sierra 2-1, out. Alpha Group, this is Sierra 2-1. Be advised, strike payload is ready and awaiting your tango confirmation. Sierra 2-1, out. Alpha 1-1, this is Sierra 2-1. Acknowledging strike pattern. Alpha package is out for delivery. Sierra 2-1, out.
Not a lick of damage from that.
Coalition field commanders. The Praetor Cobras will act as a diversionary force to draw the main Coalition forces away. This should give us an opening to take out Coalition field commanders. Our employer has okayed the use of airstrike on
Oh,
the
shit.
station. Stand by for strike confirmation.
Listen up, everyone. A splinter group has broken through our lines on an approach vector on my position. Marshal Davion, Colonel Sachs, where are you two? Damn it! Colonel Sortek, we're tied down by mercenary forces east of your position. Colonel Sachs, hold this line. I'm withdrawing the Lancers to reinforce Colonel Sortek's position. Marshal, destroying your forces will leave my flank exposed. If Colonel Sortek falls, we lose this scenario. It's a risk we'll have to take.
Alpha Group, this is Sierra 2-1. Be advised, we are in the air and awaiting your orders. Sierra 2-1, out.
Moving in file.
Oh shit. Icons are different.
Shared target engaged.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
16 by 9. Bruh, this thing's all fucked up tonight. Why is that? Fucking stream has been going so well so far. Got about